permitted to fly a drone over this area, full stop.
By Arla?
Pardon?
By Arla?
No, it's a protected airspace by aviation.
But you don't protect that, they do. The reason you're taking a photo on the phone when you've got body cam?
Have you got some ID on you?
And how would I get a copy of that photo?
Have you got some ID on you?
How would I get a copy of that photo?
Have you got some ID on you?
How would I get a copy of that photo? Absolutely loads of them. Welcome back to another video. So today we're here at Arla in Aylesbury, the Arla Dairy Creamery in Aylesbury in Buckinghamshire. Posh little area this. Here we go again. This guy's following me. Any reason that car's following me?
What, sorry?
Any reason your car's following that car?
It's not our car, no.
No, but it's his car, right?
Yeah, it's his car, yeah.
Followed me 3 times.
You what you doing today out here?
Any reason you're following me, bud?
No.
What do you mean, no, you are?
No, I have to do site patrols every time, so I check all the gates very frequently.
Can we just ask what you're doing?
I'm just walking on the path.
Okay, that's fine.
Is that right?
Yeah, no worries.
Cool. Car there. Not sure what these two want, but we're going to walk down to gate 3. Oh, now we're being followed. Not very happy, are they? Right, see if they'll follow me now, shall we? If you continue, it's harassment.
It's not harassment.
Twice you followed me.
Just walking around outside our site.
Yeah.
It's not harassment.
Yeah.
It's no more harassment than you more walking up and down. It's not
Harassment's
harassment.
2 more occasions where there's unwanted following, stalking, contact.
Just walking down the street.
Yeah, you've stopped when I've stopped twice, now you've continued again.
No, I walked past you. I walked past you and stopped, and now I'm walking on
Stop
again.
playing games, stop following me.
I'm not following you. I'm walking down the
I'll
site.
take action
outside
to
the
prevent
site.
that.
Really? Okay.
Yes. Get back to work, do your job. I think this guy's left his window of his car down as well, so it's not good. Yes, that's the right way, guys. Back to work. Back to work. So, gate 3. Karen and Steve there. Muppets. Oh, it's locked. No, it's not locked. Got some shunters. First trailer I've seen there. Ah, the trailer's at the back. Big walkway there to get over. There we go again, look. Get back to work, guys. Anything to see inside the car? Oh, we've got a phone there. Your phone's ringing. Oh, we've got hail coming down now. Very strange behaviour from these two. Very, very strange behaviour. Got some milk in there. Is this guy coming to talk to us? Don't know. But this weather is awful today. Sunny and hail. It's not great. What have we got over there then? Nothing too interesting, but he just peeked his head out of that door, that one. Oh, we've got a vehicle coming out. What vehicle do we have coming out?
Good afternoon, holding up. Pilot speaking.
Hi mate, I've been given your number regarding a drone flight over the Arla dairy.
Where's that, sorry?
Oh, that's a good question, mate. Hold on, let me get my map up. It is on College Road, north.
Do you have a postcode?
Yep, give me 1 second.
Yeah, that's no worries.
I got HP 22 5.
HP
Yeah, 5WJ.
5WJ.
Yeah, it's only going to be a low flight, probably 40 meters or something. It's not. It's probably 100 feet.
Sorry, I'm just having a look at
That's
that
right.
in our ATZ or not.
Or I can stay as low as you want. I don't have to go high at all.
So that looks to be in our ATZ.
It is. It's in the little red circle near the outside of it.
Yeah, when you looking to fly, sorry?
Well, ideally now or as soon as possible, for approximately 1 hour tops. Probably going to be 15-minute flight, 3 of them in the same place.
Can I give you the airfield manager's mobile?
You can do, yeah?
Give him a call and he can
Yeah?
help you there. So that's 0777
Yep.
152
83. Okay, mate, I'll call him now. Thank you.
Yep. Could you just read that back so mate?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's correct.
All right, mate, I'll call him now. Great, thank you.
No worries. Thank you. Bye.
Cheers, bye. Oh, they're following me again, these two.
Afternoon, Hall Optimus Evidence speaking.
Hi, mate. I've been given your number by the control tower for a very low drone flight over the Arla dairy.
Okay.
I'm looking to do it as soon as possible for approximately 1 hour maximum. Probably 100 feet, no more than that, so very low.
When is this, today?
Yes, mate, if possible.
Right, so we're not flying at the moment, so if you want to fill your boots today,
Yeah, it'd be great, mate.
fine.
Yeah.
I've heard of, there's no military movements either.
Okay.
So you should be, in the next little while, you should be fine. Is your drone going to need to be unlocked though?
Possibly. I need to check once I get it out.
Right. I've heard, right, and this is strictly between you and I've heard through MOD sources that DJI have removed their geofence from all FRZs.
Possibly, mate. I won't know till I get it out.
Right.
But I always have to call in advance and get the authorisation first with this area.
Yeah,
So
no, absolutely. Usually we would have to send you out a letter for you to unlock your drone, but I don't believe this is going to be the case now.
okay.
But
Hopefully.
it's good of you to phone, because at least you know, at least when you're so close, because near Arla, that's right under our circuit pattern. So
Yeah, it is. It's just on the edge of the red circle, to be fair.
yeah, we're not flying at the minute because of the wind. The wind is directly across all our runways.
It is pretty bad, yeah.
So yeah, no, if you want to do it this afternoon, you fill your boots.
All right, mate. Well, I'll probably start now if I can. If that's all right.
That's fine. Just if you can just give me a bell when you're back on the ground, so I know that you're all down on the ground and everything's safe.
Yeah, no worries.
All right.
Thanks for that, buddy. No problem.
No worries. No worries.
Thanks a
Take
lot.
care.
Bye.
Cheers. Bye bye.
So, guys, I'm going to take a drone over your site. Fly my drone over now.
Okay.
I'm going to examine your dairy.
Okay. Are you aware it's not permitted to fly a drone over here?
Nope.
It's not permitted to fly over. It's a designated airspace.
What's that mean?
It's protected airspace. So you may have been trying to get authorisation.
By Arla?
No, by the RAF.
Oh, are you guys RAF? No, you're not. You're Arla, right?
Yes.
You haven't
But
got the...
you might be in trouble with the RAF if you fly a drone over this site because it's a protected airspace. We're about
Okay.
a mile from RAF Halton.
That's nothing to do with you, is it?
Pardon?
I'm letting you know I'm doing it. So you don't control the airspace. RAF, you're saying may be an issue. Let me deal with that. I'm just letting you know I'm going to fly over your dairy now. Okay? I want to be nosy. I want to see what you're doing over there for a video. Make a little video on it.
It's not permitted to fly a drone over this area, full stop.
By Arla.
Pardon?
By Arla.
No, it's a protected airspace by aviation.
Okay, but there's no aviation site here.
No, but it's a protected airspace
Yes,
on a map.
but you don't protect that, they do, right?
Yes, but as
So-
far as I'm aware, you wouldn't have permission to fly over that.
If you think it's an issue, call the police. Call the police, or call who you need to if you think it's an issue. What I'm trying to say is, it's not your issue. Makes sense?
Okay.
No, it's not, is it?
True.
If you fly a drone over my house, and I have an RAF zone nearby, it's not my issue, is it? It's their issue, RAF, right? Supposed to tell me recording, buddy. Not doing it covertly like that. A little bit naughty, that.
Covert, it's not even on yet.
It is on, mate.
It's not on.
I can see it flashing. All right, show me.
Don't have to show you anything.
You have to let a member of the public know if you're recording them.
Yeah, I'm not recording. It's not on yet.
Okay.
Thank you.
I think you're lying. I don't care either way, but I think you're lying.
Okay.
Any reason you followed me down there and back? No reason at all? No? If you're not going to answer, I'm going to get the drone out down there and I'm going to crack on. I won't be able to talk while I'm doing that. So if you've got anything to say, just say it now. Anything you want me to tell you, anything you want me to be careful of, tell me now. If there isn't, I'm going to go down there, I'm going to crack on, all right?
As long as you're aware,
Yeah.
it's restricted airspace.
Yeah, just made a phone call when you were here, you were on the phone, yeah?
Yeah.
To have that authorisation.
Okay.
It's been authorised.
Okay.
Okay. I don't have to tell you that, but I'll tell you that to save you some time. Okay.
I'm just going to call the police to get them on site to confirm whether or not you can or cannot fly the drone.
I think you need to call the aerodrome, not the police, because the police aren't going to know, are they? I'm not going to wait for the police. I'm going to go back down to gate 2. I'm going to fly the drone over now. You do what you need to do, but I would advise not wasting the police time. That is a criminal offence, to be honest. So how do I identify you two? If I'm going to make a complaint for being followed, how would I let them know who did it?
My name's Sam.
Sam, thank you. Security, yeah? Yes. And the lady?
Lady, if she wants that done.
All right. That'll do, thank you. All right then. Let's get the drone over, shall we? All right.
Right, my name's Martin, I'm Environment Health and Safety Coordinator for site.
Sorry, you're who?
Martin McBride, I'm Health and Safety Coordinator for site, yeah?
All right, hello.
So just a chat, no need for any aggression. Or just find out, so yes, you're entitled to film here, I know that. So it's a public area, so
Any reason your colleagues have followed me?
we're just keeping an eye on you, that's all.
Why? Down there and all the way back up here.
Well,
Not good, is it, mate?
that's fine.
It's not fine. Not really.
Have you got a drone in the bag, have you?
Maybe.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Just to let you know, if you do put the drone up here, because we're in a no-fly zone, and if you've got a drone pilot's licence, I assume you have.
I've just got authorisation, mate, over the phone.
Who from?
From the aerodrome.
Aerodrome?
Yeah.
What aerodrome?
The aerodrome that's here with the red circle to...
Aerodrome?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm asking you which one.
Just let you know I'm now filming for mine and my colleague's safety, alright?
Any reason you're recording, mate?
Just for our safety and your safety.
Yeah, no other reason. So I just would like to check what aerodrome, because
Holton.
RAF Hall. You've got confirmation of that, have you?
That's the one we're in at the moment, Holton. There's no other restriction here.
Yeah, so if you got confirmation, they give you authorization.
Airport, Holton, same thing.
Yeah, that's fine. Yes.
Just call them, mate. Why?
You've called them. Because
Yes.
it's a criminal offence if you put that drone up in a no-fly zone.
So call the police then.
Sorry?
Call the police.
We will do that.
So,
Can I, just a question,
Yeah.
because I can't stop you filming on your feet with your camera down here, that's fine. It's a public area. Just a question, can I ask who you are?
you can ask.
Okay, who are you?
I'm not going to tell you that.
That's fine. Are you a social media auditor? Is that
I might be, yeah.
You might be.
Yeah.
Are you being so evasive? I'm just asking a question.
If you would have came out first, it may have been different. This guy and lady have got out the car, followed me, followed me, followed me, followed me, followed me, followed me. It's not good, mate.
Look, I'm just trying to understand.
It's harassment.
Just trying to understand who you are, and yes, you can carry on filming.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
will. I would advise you not to put a drone up because of the potential of criminal offence. I can't stop you putting the drone up, obviously, if you put it up, but we will call the police if we see the drone go up in here. Can I just ask one other question? And it's
You're not going to see the
again,
drone
you
go
don't
up
have
if...
to answer, it's up
go
to
on.
you. How long have you been on site today?
No, not long.
Not long. That's fine.
You can ask him, he's followed me.
That's fine.
Ask him.
There was a reason I was asking that. It's fine.
Right,
It's-
not long, mate, 20 minutes.
That's fine. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Look, we're going to leave you alone. We will monitor from the site.
Okay, great.
I would still advise you not to put the drone up because we will have to call the police because it is an RAF base, as you obviously know, and there's danger if a drone goes up. Yeah. We do have the they do training flights out for.
Yeah, not at the moment, it's too windy, mate.
Well, yeah, but the no-fly zone doesn't go up and down with the wind. It's just a permanent no-fly zone, yeah. So
Doesn't
it's
work
up
like
to
that.
You look,
Contact the aerodrome and you let them know your intent, and then they let you know
well, but
whether
we
you
haven't
can do it
seen
or
any
not.
evidence you've done that.
Don't need to, you're not the police.
Okay, that's why we'll call the police and then they can check that. And if that exists, you can show the police officer.
I don't think they'll be checking that either, my friend.
Sorry?
I don't think they'll be checking that.
Well, they will because they know it's a no-fly zone here. And that's the
They won't be
advice.
checking that.
We've already spoken to the police.
Have you?
Not about you today, in general, about
So?
if we have these kind of issues. So,
What, drones?
yeah,
Or did the police advise?
advice to call them if you turn up. So, but let's not worry about that. Look, if you
But-
choose to put the drone up, that's up
Yeah.
to you, but we will call the police.
The drone is going over, I'm afraid.
Okay, well, if you see it, well, we'll call the police now then and we'll get them.
Call them now if you like.
Yeah, so we would rather you wait for the drone over till they tell us it's okay.
No, thank you. No.
Sorry.
I don't need permission off the police. They don't control the airspace.
Okay, it's a civil aviation authority.
Yes,
Yeah, okay, but we don't have access to them, so we have to go through it.
I do. Just contacted them.
Yeah, but you haven't provided me with any evidence.
Don't need to. You don't control that.
No, it's fine. Yeah,
So
I respect that, but it would just make this
Yeah.
a whole easier process.
Your job is obviously in there.
Yeah, yeah.
His job in there.
Security, yeah.
So I just suggest you guys go back in and do
Yeah,
that.
I said we're going to go
I'll
back.
stay out here and do what I'm doing.
That's fine, but if we see the drone up, I'm just letting you know we will complete. And then if you've got the authority, you can show that.
Nothing to
Is that
show,
okay?
it's a phone call.
Sorry?
Nothing to show, it's a phone call.
Okay, and just a last question, you'll know what I'm asking is how much does your drone weigh?
249 gram.
Yeah, that's fine. I knew you'd say that. Okay. Right, I'm going to let's say have a good day.
Thanks, mate.
Nice to meet you. Sam, just go into the gatehouse. I don't know if you need to be there or there, but he does have to walk past because his job does go involved.
Yeah.
So, but
How do I get a copy of the video?
You can put in a written request to go for our data privacy team.
Do you have an email for them or?
I'll give you my email as long as you don't publish it.
No, just the data controller will do.
You have to come through me for the site, and I will send it on, and I will. If you send me a
Okay.
request, because it's
I'll come and find you after.
It's a data subject to a request.
Exactly, that's it.
Yeah,
mate.
so that's fine.
Yeah, as long as you're willing to give those details, that's
well,
fine, mate.
I can give you the details for me, and you send an email to me, and I will definitely forward your request because
No
you're
problem.
entitled to
Yeah.
that, as you know.
Yeah.
I'm sure you
Cool.
know. Right, so Sam, if you just do it. But I would advise against the drone, but it's up to you.
The drone has to go over.
Sorry, why does it? By the way, why does it have to go?
It's eager to go over, it wants to fly.
Yeah,
It's been in the bag all morning, mate.
Sorry.
It's been in the bag all morning, it wants to go, you know?
Okay, that's fine.
Especially with
All
it being windy, it's hyper, it wants to go out, you know?
Okay, all right, okay.
Yeah.
So we'll go back.
You're like a little kid in its pram, it wants to get out and, you know, do its thing.
Lots of places around here, not in the no-fly zone,
Yeah.
so yeah, it's fine. So
If I wasn't allowed, I wouldn't do it, mate, but I've just called them and they've authorised it
that's
with
fine,
them
but-
not having any
but
flights
I can't-
planned.
I can't see that. So
You don't need to, do you?
Well, I do because we're told it's a no-fly zone, so we have to verify if somebody wants to put a drone up. So we're told it's a.
If you saw a guy driving his car over there without a licence, would you call the police on him?
How would I know he didn't have a licence?
If you were told?
Sorry.
Or,
What you think someone's going to? He's not. How does anyone know except DVLA?
what about somebody you know is banned from driving and they're driving there? My point is, if it's over there off your side, would you still involve the police? It's not on your site, is it?
Potentially, yeah. Because
But the drone isn't on your site.
I've had experience of accidents with uninsured drivers. And
Yeah, of course.
So, like a lot of people have these days. So, yeah, I might still call the police.
Fair enough.
Depends if I like them or not. But
Yeah.
if I knew
Fair
them.
enough, mate.
No.
I'd advise against calling the police.
Why is that?
It's just a waste of their time, isn't it? They've got better
Well,
things to
yeah,
do.
I know. Well, yeah, but we're told it's a no-fly zone, so we have to protect our company's interest. Yeah.
How's it the
So-
company's interest, though?
Sorry. Well.
How is it like their interest?
Sorry.
How's it Arla?
Our interest to make sure that we enforce the no-fly zone on site.
But you're not
If
enforcing it. That's my point, right?
We can't. No. The police
Exactly.
or civil aviation.
No, but because the no-fly zone is nothing to do with Arla, it's to do with the airport, right?
Yeah.
You just happen to fall in that circle, don't you? So I'm saying, why would
Yeah,
you?
no, the circle is just luck at our factory.
That's
out
it.
really. I get
So
that.
why would Arla enforce something when it's actually nothing to do with you, really?
Because we're a responsible company and we make sure people don't break the law, including our own staff.
Good answer,
Should
fair
that
enough,
be
mate.
the case? Yeah.
Fair enough.
Arla is a responsible company. If we saw somebody walking down here with a machete charging at someone, we'd call the police for that as
It's a
well.
bit different. Obviously, it's dangerous and illegal.
Of course.
Yeah.
Well, your drone could fall out of the air, but I know if it was a no-fly zone, it would be 100% allowed. But we have the fortunate situation that we are located within a circle.
Is it fortunate for you, is it, yeah?
Geography, a luck of geography and nothing else. Because other sites that we have don't have that luxury, and they can't even stop a drone going up. So.
That's it.
But as we know we are in the circle by
Yes.
luck, we would take steps, not because we can't enforce it, but with the people that can, or at least check if they've given you authorisation. Which you
Okay,
said
mate.
they have,
Yeah.
so. I'm going to let you get on.
Thank you.
You have a good day. I'm sorry we didn't get to speak to start with.
That's all right, mate.
I'll ask one more time. It's up to you. Can I just ask who you are?
I can't give names because you're calling the police,
Not well, or the website or something.
and that'll
like
go straight to them, won't it?
that. Sorry.
That'll go straight to them.
Well, okay.
You know what I mean? If I give you a name, Steve Smith, you're going to call them up and go, there's a guy called Steve Smith with the drone.
We would only call them on what you're doing, not on your name. They would sort all your name details.
But they'd ask you if you've took my name, and if you have, you'd obviously give it to them,
that's
right?
fair
Yeah.
enough. Okay, I'm going to let you get on with
I'll stay anonymous when I can, that's all.
Okay, we will monitor, but that's all.
How are you going to do that, mate? I don't see many cameras here, to be fair.
Sorry,
I don't see many
there are a
cameras.
few. You've been on a few already.
The drone's only small, I don't think you're going to see it go up.
Sorry,
I don't think you'll see the drone go up.
you can normally hear it if you're within a short.
Be quite high, I'll go quite high, I think.
Anyway, that's up to you, and we'll say we will keep an eye.
Okay, okay, mate.
You're right. We can't have cameras out here because this is public. So
Ah,
we've only got cameras around our site.
okay, yeah.
Have a good day. Yeah?
Thank you, buddy.
Nice
Have a good
to
day,
meet
man. Oh, look at those guys over there. Fire warden, this guy, look. Nice guy, to be honest. Nice guy. The issue is, even though we've got authorization, it's the drone is not allowed to fly here, irregardless of that. So I'm not sure if we can fly here yet. We're going to find out. We're going to walk away from these guys a little bit. And we'll see if we can get the controller to sort it out. And if we can't, we'll just move on to the next site. You okay, mate?
Yeah, we have a site rule. We're not allowed to walk using mobile phones, and I know technically I'm outside the site.
You're not allowed to walk using the phone?
In the site, but
Really?
because I'm the guy who advocates that as it's part of our safety culture, because it's a distraction if you walk on your phone.
Right.
It won't look good if I'm seen by anybody, even though I would argue I'm
Doing it
outside,
out here,
so
yeah.
I'm still I had a message. I'm just
Fair enough, mate.
That's all I'm doing.
It's a silly rule, but that's a good example you're setting.
Well, you're welcome to come to our behavioural safety training where I'll demonstrate maybe it's not a silly rule, but we won't have time for that.
No, I can understand it. Yeah, it is a distraction.
Driving safety culture for site, which is quite important.
Driving
A culture of safety.
Oh, right, got you.
Because we have lots of machinery and
Yeah.
and work, all sorts of chemicals in a dairy and stuff like that.
That's true, to be fair.
So-
I'm always on my phone looking down, to be fair, mate. So
And it's a real nightmare that, because we've got 5 safe behaviours, but that one's the worst one, because in this world we live in, every bugger walks around on a
that's
mobile
it. Yeah,
phone.
I do
So
it.
you can imagine the challenges we have, but
Yeah.
that's why I'm stood still using.
That's a good thing, though, to get people off the phones a bit, right? Generally.
Just go on YouTube and type in mobile phone collisions. You'll see a hell of a lot of people walking into lakes and lampposts and all sorts, which is quite fun.
Yeah, I've done it myself. Yeah, so it's,
There you go. Maybe.
not a silly rule, just an unusual one. I've never heard of it before.
Yeah, it's across all the Arla sites.
Is it?
It's part of our behavioural safety.
Oh, fair enough, mate.
Okay.
And you're in charge of that,
Because I'm health and safety, that's one of the things that comes under my remit.
right?
Yep.
Cool, man. Thanks.
No worries.
Not following you. I just want to be somewhere
No, that's fucking
to launch the drone that's in between the two. Yeah, it says here, aircraft in restricted zone, unable to take off. So even with the authorization, here is not allowed. What we'll do, we'll walk to the main road and we'll see if we can launch from there, and obviously zoom in from there. But it may be that we can't fly here. And to be honest, when I first arrived, I didn't think we could fly at all. I just thought I would call them up and see what they said. And in fact, they've authorised it. And here's Karen, still on the phone. Are they on their way? Well, you called the police, didn't you?
Yeah, they're on their way.
Oh, that's what I'm asking you.
Yeah, they're on their way.
Okay. How long are they going to be?
Don't know.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
They're on their way.
Did they? What was the report? Guy flying a drone? Or
I'm not aware that I need to tell you that. We're a High Court injuncted site, so we have to be aware of any suspicious activity that goes on.
but walking on the path, filming's not
With the
suspicious, is
filming-
it?
Well, it is suspicious, yeah.
Why?
Especially when you're standing up to the gates and filming through your gates. It's very suspicious.
How is it suspicious?
Normal
What do you mean?
members of the public wouldn't do that.
No, but it's not. Just because it's unusual doesn't make it suspicious, right?
Oh, anything unusual is by nature suspicious.
Is it?
Yeah. Especially when we've got a High Court injunction against trespass, yeah.
Well, that's the key word, isn't it? Against trespass, right? So if I breach the site,
Yes, yeah,
then-
I'm aware of that.
then,
At the
you know.
moment, you haven't breached the site. No, you're on a public highway.
have I tried to?
Aware of that.
Yeah, I haven't tried to, have I? I mean,
No, no.
if that was my intention, I'd have, when I first came here, I'd have gone straight in. I didn't.
Yeah. I'm aware.
Yeah,
you're on
so-
a public highway at the moment.
Yeah. So there's no issue. I mean, I think it's a bit of an overreaction, not just by you. I mean, generally, isn't it? A bit.
No, we're continually on the alert.
It's a dairy, though.
Yeah, under high risk of protest activity. So we're always on high alert.
I'm clearly not a protester, so
I don't know that. With all due respect, I don't know that.
you go by what you do know, don't you? My behaviour, what I've done, filming. Have I brought any large signs or brought?
But you could be working with a protest group or activities, passing information.
If I was there, you'd never know, would you? Do you know what I mean? If I was filming it for that reason,
No.
I'd film, I'd leave.
You're
Yeah.
right, I wouldn't
So.
know. No.
Oh, you've got a sign there. Is that your sign? Is it? 5 mile an hour limit.
Possibly, yeah, low nothing wrong.
Ah, fair enough. Are there any ways into the site round on the main road, or are these the main gates then, are they? I guess you can't answer that. Fair enough.
I would be a bit silly if I did.
If the police are on their way, I'll probably hang around for them. I don't want to leave and they turn up, because then it's a waste of their time, more so. Isn't it?
Yeah.
Alright, what I'm going to do, I'm going to walk to the main road.
Yeah.
I'll be back. I'm going to come back in. So
Okay.
if the police come, I'll have seen them and I'll walk back in. All right. Well. Well, there they are. The police in a blank car. I'll come over to you.
That's alright, how are you?
How come you know what Corsa?
Oh, I know, I'm one of the PCSOs for the area.
Hello.
Hi.
Yeah, I'm right.
How you doing?
Just to see who's else in the car. Oh, there you go.
What's
I know there were 2 of you, so
Yeah, what's the situation?
nothing.
Oh, you've got a drone going up, that's all?
Do I?
Oh, okay. Do you have any details on you?
No, nothing.
Nothing?
No.
Okay.
They've been following me a little bit down there.
They've
I'm
been
not sure why.
following you?
Yeah.
Because you've put a drone up over an area that's not meant to be flown over, I think.
Oh, did they say I put it up? Have they? Oh, okay, fair enough. Oh, that's him there, isn't it? The yeah, he's coming down to talk to you. I think that guy. Sorry, can I help you at all? I mean, I was just going to go out there and come back in, but I've seen you here,
Yeah,
so.
we've been called by Arla.
Oh right,
flying a
the
drone.
dairy. Okay. What do you want me to say?
Oh, you've got some details on you.
Nothing. No. Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry.
After it, Uncle 72.
Am I missing something?
Huh?
Am I missing something?
Well, we've had reports that you've had a drone up in the air and
Yeah.
you're not supposed to do so.
Right. Okay. Oh, here they come. Karen and Steve. That's Karen and Steve, them two. I don't know that his name. Oh, he did give me his name, this one.
Work for Arla.
Yeah. That's security on the right, and that is a health and safety man. Let's have a little film of them. Here they all come, look. They're all out. Any reason you're taking photos of me?
Yeah, he's recording.
Do you not have a body cam? Yeah, so don't need a photo on your phone, do you? Bring some food over, mate. We'll have a picnic here.
Self-record you. Just want to advise that we didn't know he was getting in trouble with the Civil Aviation Authority.
So this lady called you. What's your name? Karen, wasn't it? Was it? No, not Karen. Kathleen?
No.
I can't remember. Yeah, she called you. This guy's been very nice. This guy here. Very polite.
At risk of protest, and we are on the
Yeah,
injuncted
we've
side.
been out here, yeah.
So obviously anyone filming through the...
Any reason you're taking a photo on the phone when you've got body cam?
Have you got some ID on
And
you?
how would I get a copy of that photo?
Have you got some ID on you?
How would I get a copy of that photo?
Have you got some ID on you?
How would I get a copy of that photo? It's naughty that is, taking it on your work phone. Anyway, I don't see the issue, so I'm gonna.
Can we just wait here for now?
No, well, I'll wait a second or two, and I'm gonna go.
Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, for Juliet Yankee 17.
Nice weather today, isn't it?
No,
No?
it's not.
Do you like the rain?
When I'm doing this, it's not good.
Not good, yeah. It's quick. You been on holiday?
No, no. Do I?
Okay. Okay, have a good day. See you later.
Right, leave it back.
Oh, you're going back in, are you?
Yeah,
You're the only one that speaks sense. Stay here.
yeah. No. You deal with what you need to.
Send Karen back in, and you stay here.
I've got to go and tell more people
Oh,
to
mate.
call with their mobile phones. That's explaining our mobile phone policy.
Mobile phone policy.
Can you take her in with you then? I feel like she's escalated it a bit.
Let's go. Come
Why have I escalated it?
Yeah.
I was just trying to advise you that you can't fly a drone over
Yeah.
protected airspace.
Anyway.
Just in
Yeah.
case you didn't know
Go on,
that.
you've been called back in, I think.
Oh, his
No.
boss, so I
Oh.
doubt it.
She's my boss.
Oh, are you his boss?
She is my boss.
Okay, so you take him in then.
Yeah,
You take him back in.
I'm actually his boss, but yeah, I just wanted to make you aware that you can't fly over a protected airspace.
But the thing
that's
is,
all.
you made me aware. I told you,
Yeah, we've done that, that's why
I've told you I
we're
made the
back
phone call and I had the authorisation, right? I told you that. And then you call the police anyway to double check. That's
Yeah.
it.
Because you didn't show us the
That's it.
authorisation.
It's a phone call, I don't need to.
And
But we've
may or
rung
may not
RAF
have
Horton and they haven't confirmed that authorisation.
Oh,
for us.
have you?
Yes, I have.
So it's Halton Aerodrome, who are called, the manager.
We've spoken to RAF Horton and
Okay.
they haven't confirmed that.
Maybe a different phone number you've called, different person, I don't know. But
Well,
I'm gonna go.
you're going to go.
Yeah, I'm gonna go, yeah.
Between you and the police.
Yeah.
Okay.
Back to work, guys. Enjoy your day.
Just for your reference, it was my name and that on the incident log, so yeah, so they've got all the details that they can cover.
Yeah, so I don't mean to come across rude or anything, but I am going to leave in a minute. I've got other places to go to today, so I didn't like your approach, which is why I've been quite blunt back to you. You made an allegation and you also demanded ID. You should have said what's going on.
I did ask you.
Yeah, and then spoke to them, find
My
out.
job is to ask for ID. That's my job.
No, your job's to follow the law.
The unit just gone by.
Your job's to follow the law.
After Juliet Yankee 72 units just gone by the end of our road.
Your job's to implement the law, not to demand ID. And law states no ID without crime suspicion of. So,
West Berks unit.
are they coming for you or for me? Because I'm going to go. No, thank you.
Where are you going to go? You're going to leave the site?
I've got other places to go to today. I'm not going to go far, am I? You've got a unit on the way. I've no doubt they'll talk to me in a minute. Yeah? But I am free to go. I'm not detained.
Yeah, we've just seen a unit of Panda go by the end of the road.
But next time you approach a member of the public, don't demand ID, because unless I've committed a crime, or you suspect to have, you can't demand that. I know you haven't done that, but your colleague did. And that's why I'm being quite abrupt back. That's why. Had you approached differently, I'd have given you a little bit of information what I'm doing. I'd have explained a little bit. Whether or not that would help you guys, I don't know. But tell you what I'll do, I'm going to leave. When they decide to turn up, I'll speak to them, and I'm sure you will then come to us, won't you? So I'll probably see you in a minute or two. Oh, they're following me. Here they come. So let's see when the police arrive. PCSOs in the car. Oh, they're down there, the police. Oh, she wants something done, this one, doesn't she? Driver training vehicle, that one. We've got 4 of them in the car. 4 of them. Oh, loads of them. Absolutely loads of them.
Stay there, buddy. I'll come over and chat with you, okay? Alright, so we've got no idea what's been going on.
Loads of you?
We're involved in the driving.
Oh, right.
Now, to fly the drone over.
Hold on a second, let me wait for all you guys to come up. Are they coming over as well, are they?
My colleague's going to come over.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
So,
hi, mate.
how's it going?
Are you training or are you the trainer?
We're officers. We're doing additional training. So,
oh, right.
Yeah, we're fully qualified officers.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So, apparently you've been flying the drone over the facility to the left of us.
Have I?
Is it Arla? Obviously, that's my colleague before me. The drone's been flown over without a license.
Arla rang us.
So,
Yeah.
are you saying that you've had that report, or are you saying that that's what you think happened? Because when you arrived, I just finished talking to the guy who works there about the drone, and at that point the drone hadn't gone off.
Right.
And then this lady arrived, and all of a sudden it's gone from you can't do it to you have been doing it.
Okay, so that's what we're here to get to the bottom of.
Right.
Did you see the drone go over at all? Is it the report that it has been?
Yeah.
Okay. So at the moment, there's no one's saying it. Has
Arla's
happened,
saying it.
Arla is saying it. Okay.
I'm not sure they would have said that though, I'll be honest with you, because I literally finished talking to the guy about taking it up,
Yeah.
and then she's turned up. And I've been with them ever since, and I've walked off now, which obviously you've seen me arrive.
Okay.
So I don't think Arla would have actually said that, if I'm honest.
Again, we
I
just
don't
found
know.
out, so we're not sure.
Yeah.
Our job is to get to the bottom of what's been going on, really.
Of course.
Obviously, that permission to fly it over. So had you been flying it over,
Yeah.
then that would be obviously an offence in itself. You're not able to be doing that.
So I've made a phone call today to the phone number given to us on the drone app
Right.
for the aerodrome.
Aerodrome. I'm not familiar with drones. I know we've got a few. So I'm from Wickham, Wickham Police Station.
Basically, here's a no-fly zone.
Around there.
And
The area above Arla is a no-fly zone. Yeah.
well, not Arla specifically, but it's a circle, isn't
The
it,
area
for the
itself is.
airport, right? Yeah. So I've called the phone number given
Yeah.
for authorisation, and they've told me they have no flights planned today
Right.
due to the weather. At the moment on the runway is a bit too windy for them,
Okay.
so they've given me the authorisation to fly today. Whether or not I've actually flown is a different story.
Yeah, that's a different story.
But-
so in theory, if they've given you that authority, you can see why that'd be difficult for us, because we turn up and we think, well, it's a no-fly zone. Why are you
Yeah.
flying, essentially? Have you got any confirmation at all that they have allowed you to fly today?
So the lady that called you,
Yeah.
I actually was on loudspeaker for my video,
Okay.
because I get a lot of viewers who will comment and say you're flying illegally. So I recorded the call on my GoPro,
Yeah.
and the lady was right there. So when she spoke to me and said, oh, you can't fly here, blah blah blah,
Yeah.
I've said I've just rang them. That's the person I spoke to.
Okay.
So they didn't hear the conversation, but they saw me on the phone talking.
Fine. Okay. So from our point of view now, it's quite flimsy, isn't it? So we can't get a bit of paper provided to us. So for now, it's obviously a no-fly zone. If you were to send it up, then it goes a bit differently. It might not be us dealing with it, but then somebody else is going to have to come out and then
Yeah.
go down that route with you. If you do have permission, then I'll
Yeah.
suggest getting something printed out to make that clear to us.
Can't do that now. They can't. I don't have a printer on me.
Not with a conversation over the phone, you can't. But ideally, if you're going to plan on doing it, is it like a YouTube channel you've got?
What-
Something on the line, is it?
On the Drone Assist app, which is what we use to check if we're legal to fly, right?
Right.
It says on there.
It's like a map. I think I've come across one before. It shows flight paths, that sort of stuff.
I'll show you.
Yeah.
Don't mind showing you, mate.
That's a thing. Okay. So that's the exclusion zone, isn't
Yes.
it? The big orange bar.
If you click on things, normally it will tell you.
Yeah. Right. Okay. Which gives you a guide as to what's in the area, if it is safe to do so. If you're going to do it, okay, and that's the number you called in front of.
And then he's given me a manager's number, and I've
Right.
called the manager.
Okay.
So I've done what I need to do.
Yeah.
But I actually never got round to flying it.
And the difficulty we got, you're unlikely to be able to get around to flying it today because you're going to keep getting dealt with by police. They're going to keep asking the same questions because it's not confirmed for us yet. Do you see where I'm coming from?
But that,
do you understand?
You've been polite.
Yeah.
But that's not my issue, right?
No.
I could take it off.
Not necessarily going to be.
I could go up there right now and take off with you here.
If you go to an area that's well out of the zone.
No, but I could do it in the zone. Just not here. It's a pathway over there safely. You could see it take off.
Yeah.
I've done what I need to do legally. There's no print off for this particular area. It's just a case of call up and see what they say, right?
Yeah. So you wanted permission, didn't you, to fly over there?
That's what the intention was, right?
That's what the intention
now,
was.
I'm not saying to you.
As far as I understand, you're well within your right to fly outside of that area. Okay, as your app is guiding you. If calls come in and you're out of the area, you're allowed to fly that drone. What size is it? It's a certain size.
249.
249, and they're allowed to be flying, aren't they? Out without a license. So you'll be okay with that out of this specific area. I think the problem is it's antagonised them a little bit.
But I'm okay to fly here. That's what I'm trying to get across is I'm okay to fly here now.
Yeah.
I've done my legalities.
Yeah.
You guys need to call them and check that.
We're then going to be concerned that it's going to fly over there, and then.
But the zone isn't there. The zone is here, and probably goes that way quite.
Starts here, doesn't it? You said, and then up there is fine.
I'll show you.
Yeah.
I don't know how far away it goes. There you go. So we are in the zone now.
We're right on the zone, aren't we?
We're on near the edge of it, but we're not on the edge.
Near the edge, but do you know what that part is? Like we'll fork up there.
That's a takeoff landing strip.
Landing strip. Right. Okay.
So obviously the plane's coming low, so that's straight line out from the circle.
Okay.
My point is, here's in the zone. Over there will be in the zone. So if I go over there in a car park now and I take off,
then
you may presume it's legal,
I
but
get it.
you're gonna have to call the aerodrome up and check if I've called.
And we then got down that route. All we want is just keep it as simple as we can. If you want to fly over that and you get permission to do so,
which I've done,
that's different. That you can show us though. You see what I'm saying?
But I'm not legally obliged to do that, am I? Why? Otherwise it would say make sure you print it off.
If we came with it flying over, then we'd be able to say it's a no-fly zone, you're flying over it, and we deal with it that way.
But I'll show you the app, and then you'd have to call them up and say,
look, we're not familiar with the app as such. If you've got some sort of authorisation, say you can fly over that, it's a 2-second conversation for us, we'll be off. But the difficulty is, I know what you're saying.
But then it's down to you to investigate, not arrest and investigate.
I don't see any reason for an arrest.
So let's say I was to fly there now.
But we need to talk to our colleagues to see what the initial call was. To clarify, we're on a driving school.
Fair enough, mate.
So we've been in about 2 and a bit years, most of us. On a driving course, so we're not fully in a position to be able to deal with this at the moment. We're going to talk to our colleagues. We're going to work out what the actual call is about. Because if they're saying, yeah, you've flown a drone over, then it's still different.
I suppose my point is, if I fly now and you think it's still illegal because you haven't seen the proof, but we're not told to show the proof on there, we're told to call. So the call is essentially, according to them, enough. If I was to do it now, you would then have to call up the area that controls the airspace here, right, which is that number, and say, has a guy called you about a drone today? And they'd go, actually yes, XYZ.
To be able to call them, then be able to confirm it. I get what you're saying.
If I was to fly now, I'm saying.
Are we able to try and work on sort of a quick PCSO? Yeah, I'll call up and check. We can get on slow control. You got it. Sorry? Not just yet, no, I was going to see if we can actually run through the crossroads.
I'm not saying I'm going to fly now, right?
No.
Say if I did.
If you turn up, you're not be flying, have you? You haven't been flying when the officers turn up either. So
it hasn't gone up at all yet, the
it's not been up at all, no?
No.
No problem.
No. But when your colleague turned up, the PCSO, she was quite demanding. Drone's been up, give me ID. So I've been quite abrupt.
Are you happy to give your details?
No. So I've been quite abrupt back to her because of the demands and the allegation.
How did you get down here today then? Have you driven down here or have you...
I've got a bigger drone, I came in on that.
Very funny.
I drove here, mate.
You drove it and your vehicle's down there now, is it?
Back on, yeah.
Fine, okay. Fine. And you're not willing to give any details?
I don't need to. I mean, I always stay anonymous unless I'm sort of, something happens, you know? Do you know what I mean?
We like to go and do so who we're talking to, so we can do basic checks, but we're not at this point suspect you of an offence as such, so we can't get you to give you our details.
That's a good answer, mate.
I'm not going to lie to you, it's the truth, but essentially...
I don't give them unless required to.
Should just say that they've just gone down there to see, speak to them, but essentially...
I wish it's straight up, so, yeah.
Like so.
Just waiting.
What's that?
From the PCSO.
Yeah.
it's been flown over the side, especially with something this far. But even then,
Oh, they're back. Are we okay here, or should we move over there? It's turning.
I'm up here for now.
Up here?
I think colleagues going to come over and have a chat with us.
Oh, okay.
It's a bit of pieces together, that's all. Obviously, we're not too familiar with the exact law of this area, you know, quite how that works. We're trying to get to the bottom of it. But
If I flew here without authorisation, you could essentially report me for that.
we're up to this
Um,
stuff, so.
and I could be prosecuted. That's how it works.
Yeah. Well,
If you
like I
find
said,
it-
we're just trying to
yeah.
establish facts, and then yeah, we'll go from there.
See, it's three things really. I could call the manager right now, who I've spoke to at the aerodrome,
Yeah.
and he'll confirm
Okay.
who he is and that I've got authorisation.
Okay.
But that's giving you something that I haven't flown yet.
Okay. Well,
So-
that's fine. We'll, like we said, we're
I could
trying
do
to
that.
find the facts and stuff. You can.
I could just leave.
Yeah. Why don't you want to leave? What is that? The reason behind that?
Well, at the minute, I want to. I mean, Arla's not here, but I'd like them to be told he's flying to fly here or whatever,
Mhm.
rather than me walk off and then I never know what happened, you know?
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. We can wait here and find out.
Or number three, I'll just wait with you and see what happens.
Okay. Yeah.
Which one would you advise, mate?
Huh?
Which one would you advise?
Well, why don't we just see what my colleague said? He said he's going to go speak over to them, and then
Yeah, yeah.
let's see what we've got. Information from there. We'll see that.
All right. So are you you're on the training as well, are you?
Yeah, we're just on
Yeah.
driver training today, so we're just up.
So what's that entail? You go around in the lightning over there, see that?
I didn't know.
The lightning, straight across. I don't know if my camera caught it. So what, you drive around and you...
Yeah, we're just doing on our driving course, so blues training. So go around, do all different routes and stuff. And
Oh, so the one driver and then you take a car full of coppers and then you... All right.
so where have you travelled from today?
Quite far today.
Have you?
Yeah.
Whereabouts?
Well, I say quite far. For me, it's not too far. I travel everywhere. This is closer than usual.
Yeah, how far? Whereabouts?
Hour and a half?
Yeah. And you say travel everywhere, do you?
Everywhere doing videos.
Yeah.
Pretty much,
And
yeah.
what's that for YouTube? Or
Yeah.
What's your page called?
Can't give you that. I'll give it to you.
Fair enough.
That'll go to Arla.
That's fine.
They'll complain.
I'm just asking.
I don't want to be on the video.
Sorry?
They'll complain. Oh, I don't want to be on the video. It's a headache.
Fine.
They'll see the video anyway. But if I give you the channel now, they'll be waiting for that video to go live, you know. So, hassle. But yeah, a bit of lightning across there. A bit of strange weather in it today.
It's a bit on and off, isn't it?
Mm. That's security, man. Yeah. So how come the ladies are waiting in the car? They're just not needed.
All of us
Yeah.
up there.
Oh, okay. Let's come over to you.
I've had a chat.
Yep.
My lady's saying that she did see you flying the drone over.
Say that again.
She says she has seen you flying the drone.
This lady.
Bear with me.
This lady.
She said she saw the drone flying. At the moment, it's not making much difference at all.
This
So
lady's
what I'm
seen the drone
gonna
flying.
suggest- We're going to keep it simple.
What a liar.
I-
Sorry,
I'm
she's
not-
blatantly lying to you.
It's neither here nor there. And the fact is,
It is to me, mate.
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. So we can keep going down that route.
Can I ask her
Try
where
going to
she's seen it fly, please? Because I'm quite annoyed about that. Yeah, thank you.
Bear with us. Just, I was gonna have a quick
Don't
chat
touch
with
me,
you.
mate.
Okay, fair enough.
Thanks.
Essentially, the way we could deal with this, we can keep looking into it.
I just want to ask her where it was flown. Hold on. Oh, back it. Oh, come over. Excuse me. It's just not nice to have an accusation, you know. Sorry to bother you. Where was the drone being flown when you saw it? You've said you saw the drone being flown, but... Sorry?
If no one else finds
You've just made an allegation.
Okay, so she's just giving you an answer. That's it.
Categorically,
I can't make her answer you. Okay?
Categorically,
If you want to have the conversation, just want to have the conversation. All I've been told.
You can listen to me or not?
Flying. I can listen to you. Yeah, it's no
right.
problem.
Categorically, the drone has not gone up today.
Okay.
Right.
I don't know.
So no, but so.
Yeah.
I know that she's lying because if it hasn't gone up, how can someone see a drone in the air? That makes sense.
I get where you're coming from. If it's not gone up, it's not gone up, is it? But we don't know that. My colleagues informed me that it has. Either way, if we can just get you away from the area once we go, wherever you want to fly your drone, okay?
I'm not in...
As long as it's not over here, that's easy. Just work with us a little bit. Obviously, we're going to stay here until we kind of ideally get you away.
You leave first and I'll go.
Okay.
Because I'm legally allowed to be here and I haven't done anything illegal.
If you say you're not going to fly the drone, you said you haven't flown the drone.
I haven't said I'm not going to fly it, but I haven't flown it.
Over that area? Okay, cool.
Do you not see where I'm kind of going with it?
I see where you come from, mate. I do
just I want to stand up for my rights.
Yeah.
Done nothing wrong. You guys enforce that and I'll go. Sorry, buddy.
That's all right. Yeah.
So essentially, if you say there's no crime, you're free to do what you like, I'll go anyway.
If she says she saw the drone, to be honest, it's all a bit flimsy at the moment anyway. She's not willing to speak to us or inform us anymore, so we're sort of stuck in the middle, aren't we?
I'll let you into some information now, yeah? Which you may not know.
Yeah.
That's the drone ID.
Drone ID.
It's covered at the minute.
Yeah.
But that links to the, essentially me, right?
Yeah.
If you suspect the drone's been flown, or is being flown, you're entitled to that.
Okay.
Right? Sure. And I would give it to you. I would have already said, there it is.
No,
so again, that's why it makes a huge difference.
All we want is just no escalation of anything. Yeah. You go one way, we go one way. Yeah. That's what we want. Does that sound good?
That's great, mate.
You go.
Can you understand? Because I've not broken the law.
Yeah.
And I haven't flown, but if I had flown, I've actually had authorisation. You don't know that, but I've done my bit.
If you're covered, you're covered. You know, at the end of the day, she's not really willing to speak to me, probably. The officer that's initially told us what's happened. You're talking to me.
I'm sorry if I've come across blunt. It came off the back of her attitude earlier.
I get that.
Where's your ID?
No,
get the drone down.
I get it.
There was no drone.
Down particularly well both ways, to be honest.
When she turned up, I had that in my hand, checking.
Yeah.
And the drone was in the bag.
If you're just happy, we'll shoot off. You shoot off, yeah? That sound good?
You guys go, I'll go.
Yeah.
All right. Have a nice driving course.
And you, mate. Good course.
Oh. And we're going to go because the police are going, so we're going. There the police go, and we still can't fly here, so and I did tell them my car was on their site, and it's not on their site, obviously. My car is this direction. But yeah, we can't fly here. I don't know why it works like that. We got the authorization, but it is what it is. The cops didn't seem to really have a clue what to do. He was polite-ish, but the old attitude of the police started to come out. The usual, you know, PCSO overstepping the mark and then refusing. Like, she told him that the drone, she saw the drone being flown, which is literally impossible because the drone didn't even come out. Sorry, the drone did come out, but by the time they arrived, it was back in the bag. It didn't go in the air at all. So she blatantly lied and then refused to even talk. So guys, thank you very much. Subscribe to my channel and I'll catch you soon.